Motorists who ply some areas in the Krowor and Ledzokuku municipalities are lamenting the deplorable state of the roads. Authorities, on the other hand, have reacted to the concerns. There is more in the following report filed by Citi News' Rachel Engman and read by Nashika Caesar.
Bad roads in the Krowor and Ledzokuku municipalities have been a major concern for motorists, leading to appeals for the completion of the abandoned interchange near the Nungwa Junction Mall and its surroundings. According to them, the situation is worse, especially when it rains, as they do not only have to stay in heavy vehicular traffic, but also the manhole-like potholes cause damage to their cars.
Since they started working on this road, it's like when it starts to a certain point, and then they'll stop. You see, and now for the past, 3 months now, they've never come on the road again, and then they stop. So for the past 3 weeks now, when the rainfall, here all became very potholes, and then very difficult for the cars to be passing here.
Sometimes you cannot even work. It's very bad because it has been gotten. It used to spoil our cars. Something because when it rains, a lot of traffic. And when it's not raining too, dust, you yourself can see.
Reacting to the complaint, the Municipal Chief Executive of Krowor Assembly, Joshua Niborte, indicated that on Wednesday, construction works resumed.
And the road is under construction, so you will witness some of these things. But I'm saying 2 months ago, the whole place was waterlogged, and motorists couldn't even ply that road. But you'll be able to fix it with stones. That's about 2-3 weeks ago. Now, what you want to talk of is the bypasses that you get it behind the mall. I've been there this morning. The machines are coming today, and then you see work on the bypass. We're going to do that from where the late Kwekuma, the former MP, died. Then they are burying him this week. So we'll take it from behind the Senate office, and then there's a place we call Kwedungwa. It's a police station there, and then we'll go around and then fix that one. No, it's not about the delay. You know, you have to go through a process before you get some of these roads fixed. At times it takes months, at times it takes years before you get this thing. That place was awarded on contracts. At the same time, the Costa one was done. The president came to cut off for that project. Unfortunately, the contractor has not been able to be on site, so the contract has been re-awarded. But we want to make it more motorable before the contractor comes on site. So I'm promising you by tomorrow. Let's see, by Thursday. You come here on Thursday, and then you see work ongoing there. Motorists have to bear with us, you understand. It's a challenge, but we are fixing it as a municipality and as government.
During a visit to the Ledzokuku municipality, some residents highlighted challenges the potholes and dusty roads pose to them.
At last, some few months ago, the people came to do some demonstration around that they should do something about it. After that, I saw that the main one here, Century Road, so that they are working on it. But here, no one is doing anything. It's very, very bad. The vehicles try to dodge the potholes, and it brings confusion.
We are suffering here. Almost every hour, you see that the machines are dirty, dusty. Every day we have to be cleaning, you know, it's very bad. Some of our customers, they find it difficult to come here. Sometimes they park at the top there so that we take their things to go and meet them. Because of the state of the road, they don't want to pass on it with their cars. So this is what we are in now. The situation is very bad.
The Ledzokuku Municipal Chief Executive MCE Modekar Kwashi blamed the deplorable state of some roads in his enclave on the diversions that were done when the beach road was under construction, which has resulted in heavy-duty trucks using the internal roads, which is inappropriate.
The Ministry of Roads and the Department of Urban Roads, we are lobbying very hard for them to add more projects, to add more roads to what they are currently doing. And we are hopeful that they will come and do this one, this Oak Street Road that is right in front of us. Okay, and then Coffee Street. Now, the reason, as I mentioned, the reason Coffee Street and those internal roads are in the state they are in is because of the diversions that were done when the beach road was being constructed. These diversions meant that very heavy-duty trucks coming from the harbor, 40-foot containers, tankers that were full of oil, had to pass through our internal roads. Those roads were not designed for that size of trucks. That is what caused the breakdown of the road infrastructure. Okay, the contractors are not at site anymore. The contractors on the beach road. The thing is that the contractor is supposed to repair the road, the diversions to the condition they were in when he met them, and that hasn't yet been done. That accounts for why roads like the Coffee Street that you just mentioned are in such a sorry state. Okay, we are in discussion with the ministry to do that one in lieu of the contractor, because the contractor ought to have done the road in lieu of the contractor. But what the Assembly is doing in the future to forestall another occurrence of this is that we are installing gigantries.
He further revealed that a decongestion exercise will be organized soon by the Assembly.
Residents about how we treat the roads. We cannot park and repair vehicles on the road. Engine oil and lubricants, they destroy the road too. We shouldn't wash the vehicles on the roads. In the next few weeks, the Assembly will move to remove people who wash vehicles on the road and remove people who repair vehicles on the road. So when that comes, they should understand me. The third one, which is the most important one, is that we are recovering the pavements. Now that some of the roads are being done, the vehicular speed will go up a little bit. And it's important that we don't create a situation where pedestrians and vehicles have to compete on the road to use that. So shops and kiosks and containers that have occupied the pavements will be removed in the next few weeks.